Tonight we're racing right here at Indianapolis Raceway Park, one of the great venues in all of NASCAR. Love coming here 7 miles down the road from Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Front row, Raja Carruth and Grant Enfinger. As Michael said, the pole sitter takes the outside lane. It's 200 laps at IRP. Put the green flag in the air and turn them loose. Three wide.
Lap one. And that's
why not?
That way all night long. But look at Majeski. We know what kind of horse he's riding there. And he's got some strong pace down on the bottom.
Remember, Majeski won both stages and the race last year. Swept the whole night. Grabs that second spot.
Eckes started 6th, jumps to 4th, and looking for 3rd at 19 inside of the 71 of Raja Carruth. Pole sitter going in the wrong direction. Enfinger leading Majeski.
Eckes looks like he's a little faster down on that bottom. Raja didn't get off to the start he hoped to. You know, sometimes a couple of laps on the tires builds up a little pressure, some heat, and it changes the handling of these trucks. We'll see what happens with Raja. Not a big surprise there. Matt Craftsman down off the racetrack on the apron. There's grip down there. Matt likes to run that bottom side, but he's lost a couple of spots here early in the going.
See Majeski all over the back of the 9 of Enfinger. Majeski was the fastest truck in practice. Went out a little bit earlier than some of his competitors in qualifying. I think the racetrack got a little bit better later on, but obviously as a fast truck, you're going to try to make the move right down on the flat below that yellow line. See teammates right there going at it. Christian Eckes, Tyler Ankrum.
Ankram's running lower on the track consistently than anybody, and you can see he's faster right now than the 19 of Eckes, but he just can't quite find a way around.
What a great year it's been for McAnally Hilgeman Racing. When you look at it, they got 4 trucks running full-time, 3 of them for the championship. We talk so much about Eckes, but you could say it's been a career year for Ankrum. I mean, really, he started strong. He won a stage. He's led more laps this season than he ever has. Not too far back behind him, Daniel Dye, who's knocking on the door of the playoffs. These trucks have been impressive from the word go at Daytona.
And Ankrum went through a stretch of about a half a dozen races where he had a lot of luck, and none of it good, all bad luck. Now he's put that behind him, solid in the playoff standings.
There's the McAnally Hilgeman crew there in the pylon. You can see Danny Dye currently up in the top 10. Jack Wood had a really fast truck in the long run in practice. Then we're going 3 wide again. Here comes Luke Fenhouse to the bottom.
A little bit of contact, it looked like.
Fenhouse in the 66, impressive earlier today in both practice and qualifying.
Well, on the topic of Ben Rose, you know, watching him come up through the field, he asked the team, was there anything that I can do to help myself? And as they're watching him come through this traffic, they told him, you got to make the straightaway as long as you possibly can. He said, you're losing a little bit of speed as you go into the corner. So he's going to work on that for the next couple of laps. Up ahead of him is the number 11. And you can't say enough about the season that Corey Heim has been having. 5-time winner in 2024. But for him tonight, he hasn't really made any move as the caution flag is now flying here for Corey Heim. They've got some work to do. He wasn't happy with the truck in practice. They're qualifying, and so they've got some moves that they can make tonight. Adam.
Oh. 0-2's Mason Massey.
See, he's made some significant contact, it looks like, with the outside wall. Ty Dillon, you see him turned around in the 25 Rackley truck.
25 and 0-2, involved in caution number 1. Dillon doing double duty this weekend, running the truck race tonight. He'll run the Brickyard 400, the Cup race, Sunday afternoon from Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Majeski was hounding Enfinger for the lead. Now it's Christian Eckes with 6 to go, stage 1. Final lap, Christian Eckes in charge. This the race for 5th. Eckes, Chastain, and Sanchez. Green and white checkered flag for Christian Eckes.
Raja's going to hold on to that 5th spot. It looked like Sanchez maybe had something to say about that.
He gassed her up right in the middle of the corner, didn't he?
Front row for the restart to begin our second stage. Eckes and Enfinger, the only drivers that have led laps tonight. Off we go, second stint of the event at IRP. The 9 jumps out front. And here comes Ankrum.
See him 3 wide back around the 10th spot.
He loves that apron, doesn't he? He's been really strong down there, has that 18 truck of Ankrum.
Watch that 11, though, to the high side. Going to try to keep that 18 down there. 18 has him cleared. He has Corey Heim cleared.
Is that Danny Dye? No, that's Ross Chastain trying to climb inside the top. He's in the top 5. He's looking for more.
That was a tease, wasn't it? I thought the same thing. I'm like, wow, where did he come from on the restart?
Well, they sure spread out down there in 1 and 2 from the top to the bottom.
I think it's about that way in 3 and 4 as well, Phil.
I think so too. And maybe down the straightaways.
Lane Riggs riding the high side.
Smooth sailing right now for that 19 truck of Christian Eckes, though.
How about this 11 though, guys? That's Dean Thompson he just passed, running in the 7th spot. Corey Heim to 6th, now trying to go after Riggs in 5th.
Majeski and Heim are both going to overcome their problems and finish this stage inside the top 5. That's just remarkable.
That line Heim's able to take and make those moves.
Final lap, 2nd stage.
Craftsman wants that other point right here, wants the other position.
04, Marco Andretti trying to stay on the lead lap. And here comes the 19. Back to the green and white checkered flag. Get out the broom. He's going to sweep stage 1 and stage 2. 3rd time sweeping both stages this year for Christian Eckes. Heim ends up 2nd. Majeski was 3rd. Here we go. Final stage at IRP.
And one of the drivers mad at the other.
The one that's mad is behind the other one. Could he express his displeasure again? We'll have to see.
He's done it in a nominal way, but he's got Majeski's going to have to contend with possibly first in that 98 truck.
This has been impressive for both those trucks and Matt Crafton. 3 of them have passed over 30 trucks.
I think Crafton's 50 trucks that he's passed tonight.
So yes, over 30.
Yeah, that's over 30.
That's amazing, isn't it, Phil? And is able to put up some of the fastest laps of the race.
Here goes Majeski trying to grab that 2nd spot from Heim.
Listen to him get on the gas early. Can he squeeze up? No. Christian Eckes looks at his mirror and is liking what he's seeing back there. And Lane Riggs is lower than any other track. And there they are together. I like that low line. I think it's been a little bit more successful to make moves down there. Nice exit there for the 38. Long John Silver's on number 38.
Long-time sponsor for Front Row Motorsports.
Want some extra Crispies with that?
Oh man, I love those crispy things they give you when you get your fish. Got a nice battle shaping up with these two. Oh, a little contact there.
And a nudge there.
Was that an excuse me, Phil, coming through?
That might have been more of an accident, but I think it might have done the job. There's our man Daniel Dye getting ready to go down a lap. Remember, he took the wave around, so he's on much older tires than is Majeski. He was hoping for a caution. If a caution would come out right now, that would still be okay because he would get the free pass. So it's important for him to get a caution prior to Majeski lapping another truck that's on the lead lap, and the next one would be Matt Mills.
They hate it for the 43. He might get a caution right here. Look out.
What a mess.
04's Marco Andretti. 33, Lawless Allen. They're a lap down. The 9 and 18 are not. Infinger and Ankrum getting after it with 45 to go. Just about ready to hit 25 laps to go at Indianapolis Raceway Park for the Craftsman Truck Series. Ty Majeski penalized on a restart. Had to come down pit road under green. Was able to stay on the lead lap. And on a long green flag run, drove his way into the top 5. Was able to wrestle the lead away here in this final stage from Christian Eckes, and the 98 is now in charge.
Tiptoeing off turn 4. Passing some lap trucks. Penthouse doing a great job.
You know, guys, I look at the top 20. We talk about how competitive this truck series is. Our top 20, Ben Rhodes, our defending champion, is 20th. In front of him, Tanner Gray, who's above the cut line. Ty Dillon, several-time winner here in the truck series, up in front of him. Taylor Gray, and it's amazing. Just you go from 20th on up, and all solid trucks, solid teams, solid drivers.
White flag is out. One more lap for the leader.
What a show.
The playoffs just around the corner, and the 98 is coming to life. Ty Majeski gets his first win of the year here at Indianapolis Raceway Park.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.